Well, you know us as Joe
and Shane,
because we are
the Gold Guys.
We've all heard the commercial saying diamonds are forever, but just how valuable are these stones that we've bought? Every time I price out a diamond, I always tell customers before I begin, diamonds aren't worth nearly what you think they are. The metal is where the real value's at. But even with my preface, more often than not, people are still shocked by the price of diamonds. So here's what we're looking at when we're pricing out diamonds. And while I throw out some dollar numbers, these numbers could absolutely change in the future as the diamond market is constantly shifting. First, we test diamonds with our diamond tester here. Then, if it passes the diamond test, then we'll move on to our micrometer or our diamond scale here to check what the carat weight is. We can use a bit of math to measure the circumference or diameter of the stone to figure out what the carat weight should be. Then, based on the carat weight, we can start figuring out how we should price these things out. First, I'm going to talk about chips. These are stones that are smaller than 0.01 carat. These are sold in bulk of thousands for pennies on the dollar wholesale, so they aren't really worth anything and we can't offer anything for them. As for extra small melee, often seen as small side pieces to some smaller center stones, I've seen some of these stones go anywhere from 35 cents a piece to maybe $3-4 a piece at most. As for small melee stones, these will often be sold as side pieces or sometimes as the main stone on some cheaper jewelry. These I've seen sometimes go for $5 to $11 at the top end. As for medium-sized melee stones, the most common I've seen by far, these will usually be seen as the engagement stone centerpiece for an engagement ring. These I've seen go anywhere from $10 to sometimes $35, and this is where the clarity and the color really start to matter a bit more. On the smaller stones, that doesn't matter. It's so small you can't really tell the difference between them. But once you get to the medium-sized category, then the clarity and the color really start to matter a bit more in pricing. Next, we have the large melee stones. These are usually the size that I'll see on some bigger engagement ring pieces. The center stone here can sometimes go anywhere from $23 to $86 on the high end. And for this, the clarity, color, and cut matter especially for how this is priced out. And finally, we have the over 0.5 carat category. These I've seen have a massive range to them, anywhere from $50 to sometimes tens of thousands of dollars. For this, every factor of the 4 C's of diamonds, carat, cut, color, clarity, all really matter and figure out how much they can be worth. It's all based on the size for how much we can make the offer on. Whenever you're selling diamonds on the back end, you're almost always selling them for the raw material value, or at least a percentage of it. The diamonds are then wholesaled off to jewelers, who then put these diamonds back into jewelry and then charge massive markups for them. Plus, we haven't even touched on how lab-grown diamonds are destroying the diamond market, including natural diamonds. In short, if natural diamonds aren't worth much, then lab-grown diamonds are essentially worthless. While I couldn't give exact prices, and like I said earlier, the prices I threw out could absolutely change in the future because the diamond market's always shifting, this hopefully gave you a better idea about what your diamonds are really worth. If you found this video interesting and you want to sell your jewelry, diamonds included, stop by one of our stores or order a mail-in kit from our website.